Good morning, class. Hope you all are doing well. Today, we are going to learn back exercise and short answer type question of chapter 5, disease and prevention. So, student, open page number 61. Back exercise is given there. 1 minute. Okay. Good morning, class. Let's start back exercise and short answer type question of chapter 5, disease and prevention. Disease and prevention. The deficiency of vitamin B1 causes. So as we have already discussed about deficiency disease, so many diseases are there. So what is the cause of vitamin B1? Deficiency of vitamin B1. Deficiency of vitamin B1 causes scurvy, night blindness, beriberi, or rickets. Which is the correct answer? Option C is the correct answer, beriberi. Deficiency of vitamin B1 causes beriberi. So deficiency of vitamin B causes beriberi. Question number 2. Vitamin C is present in. So what is the source of vitamin C? A option, iodized food, citrus fruit, fish, or brinjal. So vitamin C is present in citrus fruit. Citrus fruit. You can remember vitamin C, citrus start from C. So first alphabet of citrus is C and vitamin C. So C, vitamin C, C for citrus fruit. So vitamin C is present in citrus fruit. So option B is the correct answer. Option B, citrus fruit. Vitamin C is present in citrus fruit. So all the citrus fruit contain vitamin C, like orange, lemon, unripened mango. These are some of the citrus fruit. They contain vitamin C. Question number 3. Sunlight help in the formation of. So student, as you all know, sunlight help in formation of vitamin D. Vitamin D. So we should spend at least 1 hour in open sunlight so that our body can prepare vitamin D. So the sunlight help in the formation of vitamin D. Option D is the correct answer. Vitamin D. Sunlight help in the formation of vitamin D. Option D is the correct answer. With the help of sunlight, our body will make vitamin D. If there is a deficiency of vitamin D, we should spend proper time in sunlight. Our sunlight will make vitamin D. To prevent anemia, question number 4, to prevent anemia, diet should be rich in. Diet should be rich in. Option A, iron. Option B, iodine. Option C, milk. Option D, amla. So which is the good source of iron? So iron is the correct answer. To prevent anemia, diet should be rich in iron. So there are so many food which contain lots of iron, like brinjal, guava, apple. These are some green leafy vegetables. Some of the fruit, some of the vegetables which contain iron. If there is a deficiency of iron in our body, which disease will be there? Anemia. So to prevent anemia, diet should be rich in iron. So option A is the correct answer. We can take iron food, iron rich food to prevent anemia. to prevent anemia. Question number 5. Which of the following is communicable disease? Communicable disease. Communicable disease. So student, communicable disease that can spread from one person to another person. So which of the following is a communicable disease? Scurvy, malaria, obesity, या फिर goiter. It is option B, malaria. From one infected person to another infected person, it can spread. Also, malaria is spread by mosquitoes bite. So the communicable disease is malaria. Option B is the correct answer. Which of the following is communicable disease? Communicable disease are those disease which can spread from one sick person to the another healthy person. So malaria can spread from one person to another person. Malaria is a communicable disease. So student, this is multiple choice question. Now the part B, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Goiter is caused by the deficiency of iodine. Goiter is caused by the deficiency of iodine. Goiter is caused by deficiency of iodine. Second, dash is the way of acquiring immunity against disease, against certain disease. Vaccination. Vaccination. Student, we take some medicine, some injection. With the help of that injection, our body can fight against certain disease, and this is known as vaccination. Vaccination. So the first fill-up is goiter is caused by the deficiency of iodine. If there is less iodine in our food, there will be a disease known as goiter. And we have learned in chapter that goiter is a condition when there is a swelling in neck. Neck will be swell. There will be a swelling in the neck. That condition is known as goiter. And what is the cause of goiter? Deficiency of iodine. Iodine. Second fill-up, dash is a way of acquiring immunity against certain disease. Vaccination. Vaccination. Third fill-up, deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. Scurvy. Scurvy is caused by deficiency of vitamin C. If there is a lack of vitamin C in our body will get a disease known as scurvy. Scurvy. Scurvy is caused by deficiency of vitamin C. So to prevent scurvy, we should take citrus fruit like orange, lemon, mango. So citrus fruit contain vitamin C. And what is the cause of deficiency of vitamin C? Scurvy. Fourth, dengue is caused by the bite of mosquitoes. Bite of mosquitoes. It is also, sometimes we can pronounce this dengue as a dengue. So dengue is caused by the bite of mosquitoes. It is also having a pronunciation dengue. Dengue or dengue, both are same things. So dengue is caused by the bite of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. If a mosquitoes bite some healthy person, he or she may get affected by dengue. Dash can grow only inside the body of living organism. Viruses. Viruses can grow only inside the body of a living organism. Viruses can grow only inside the body of living organism. Viruses. So viruses can grow only inside the body of living organisms. Viruses. Viruses cannot survive outside the body of living organisms. So student, these are the fill-ups. Next is the true and false. True and false. Right? True or false. Night blindness is caused by deficiency of vitamin C. It is false. Night blindness is caused by deficiency of vitamin C. It is false. Then what is the correct answer? Night blindness is caused by the deficiency of vitamin A. Vitamin A. But vitamin C is written here, so it is false. Night blindness is caused by the deficiency of vitamin A. But because vitamin C is written here, that is why this statement is false. Germs can be seen with naked eyes. No, we cannot see germs with naked eyes. They can only be seen with the help of powerful microscope. Microscope is an instrument which magnify the object. Microscope is an instrument with the help of which we can see a very tiny object. The object which cannot be seen with the naked eyes. So germs can be seen with the naked eyes? No. Therefore, it is a false statement. It is a false statement. Malnutrition is a non-communicable disease. Yes, it is true. Malnutrition is a non-communicable disease. So what is the malnutrition? There is a question, what is malnutrition? Malnutrition is a condition when we are taking less amount of nutrient or we are taking large amount of nutrient. Both the condition are known as malnutrition. Malnutrition. Either we are taking less amount of nutrients or we are taking excess amount of nutrients. If the body is required 10 gram and we are taking 100 gram, that is the excess amount. If body is required 10 gram, we are taking 1 gram, it is a lack of amount. So if we are taking less amount of nutrient, it is also malnutrition. If we are taking excess amount of nutrient, it is also malnutrition. But malnutrition is a non-communicable disease. It cannot spread from one person to another person. Therefore, it is a true statement. It is a true statement. Lack of vitamin and mineral in our body can cause disease. Yes, it is also a true statement. Lack of mineral and vitamin in our body can cause disease. Lack of vitamins and mineral in our body can cause disease. And what are these diseases known as? The disease caused by the lack of vitamin and mineral? Deficiency disease. Deficiency disease. Deficiency disease. But here you have to write only true and false. So it is a true. Lack of vitamin and mineral in our body can cause disease. It is a true statement. But if the question is what is a deficiency disease, the same answer you can write. Lack of vitamins and minerals in our body can cause disease known as deficiency disease. So it is a true statement. So student, this is true and false. Now it is the time to discuss about short answer type question. Short answer type question. So student, now we are going to learn short answer type question. So what is the first question? Name 2 food items rich in iodine, which are containing more amount of iodine, excess amount of iodine, large amount of iodine. So 2 sources are iodized salt, the salt, Tata salt, which we are using at our home. Tata is a company. It is a name of the company. It is not the name of salt. But most of our houses are using a Tata salt, Tata Namak. That is iodized salt, iodized salt. The second is seafood. Seafood like fish, crab. These are seafood. They are also a rich source of iodine. They are containing iodine. So seafood are rich in iodine. Iodized salt is rich in iodine. So the 2 food items rich in iodine are iodized salt and seafood. Iodized salt and seafood. Question number 2, define vectors. Vectors. Yes, student, vectors is also in key terms. So many of the students are already know about vectors. What are vectors? Those animal that spread germs from a sick person to a healthy person. They are known as vector. ऐसे एनिमल जो एक सिक पर्सन से, बीमार आदमी से एक हेल्दी पर्सन के अंदर जर्म्स को स्प्रेड करते हैं, वो एनिमल्स क्या कहलाते हैं? वेक्टर्स. सो वेक्टर्स, एनिमल दैट स्प्रेड germs from a sick person to a healthy person. Question number 3, what is a disease? What is a disease? What are the two type of disease? Disease and two type. So student, we have already learned about this when we are learning chapter. Disease is the abnormal condition of the body. So disease is an abnormal condition of one or more body part that does not allow body to function properly. If one or more part of our body are not functioning properly, that is not a normal condition. That is an abnormal condition. And this abnormal condition is known as a disease. What is this? Disease. So disease is an abnormal condition of one or more body part that does not allow the body to function properly. Disease are of two types, non-communicable disease and communicable disease. Non-communicable disease are those disease which are not spread from sick person to the healthy person. Non-communicable disease, like deficiency disease. Communicable disease are those disease which can spread from one person to another person. Disease can spread from one person to another person, communicable. Does not spread from one person to another person, non-communicable. So what is a disease? जब हमारी बॉडी पार्ट प्रॉपरली फंक्शन नहीं करते हैं तो उस एबनॉर्मल कंडीशन को डिजीज कहते हैं. डिजीज आर ऑफ टू टाइप, नॉन कम्युनिकेबल एंड कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज. Question number 4, what is malnutrition? Malnutrition. So we have already discussed about this in true and false. Malnutrition. What is a malnutrition? Malnutrition refer to both undernutrition and overnutrition. So what is undernutrition and overnutrition? If we are taking less amount of nutrient, like I'm taking an example, if our body requirement is 10 gram, and if we are taking 5 gram, that is undernutrition. And our body requirement is 10 gram and we are taking 100 gram, that is overnutrition. Excess of nutrients we are taking. If we are taking less amount of nutrition, that is undernutrition. It is also known as malnutrition. If we are taking excess amount of nutrition, that is overnutrition. It is also a case of malnutrition. So malnutrition means both undernutrition and overnutrition. Undernutrition, we are taking less amount of nutrient. Overnutrition, we are taking excess amount of nutrients. Both condition are malnutrition. So malnutrition का simple meaning आप याद रखेंगे कि proper amount में nutrients का ना लेना. या तो हम कम amount में nutrition लेते हैं या ज्यादा amount में nutrition लेते हैं, दोनों ही condition को malnutrition हम कहेंगे. Malnutrition means we are not taking nutrient in proper amount. That condition is malnutrition. Next question number 5. What is the main symptoms of goiter? Main symptoms of goiter. The swelling of thyroid gland is the symptoms of goiter. And what is the swelling of thyroid gland? जो हमारा जो गर्दन का एरिया है, the area near the neck, ये फूल जाता है, यहाँ पे स्वेलिंग हो जाती है, नेक में स्वेलिंग हो जाती है, क्योंकि नेक में हमारा थायराइड ग्लैंड होता है, वो फूल जाता है, स्वेलिंग हो जाती है. उस सिम्टम्स को हम क्या कहते हैं? थायराइड कहते हैं. दैट कंडीशन इज नोन एज थायराइड. So student, this is the explanation. Now I am going to revise. If any difficulty is there, it will be removed. Multiple choice question. Deficiency of vitamin D is caused by berry. Option C is the correct answer. Vitamin C is present in citrus fruit. Option B is the correct answer. Sunlight help in formation of vitamin D. So D is the correct answer. To prevent anemia, the diet should be rich in iron. Option A is the correct answer. Which of the following is communicable disease? B. Malaria. Option B is the correct answer. Fill in the blanks. Goiter is caused by the deficiency of iodine. And now the last question of short answer type. Symptom of goiter. So you already know that swelling of the neck region or thyroid gland is known as goiter, and it is caused by deficiency of iodine. Vaccination is a way of acquiring immunity against certain disease. Deficiency of vitamin C is causes scurvy. Dengue is caused by the bite of mosquitoes. Virus can grow only inside the body of living organism. Next, the part C is right, true or false. Night blindness is caused by deficiency of vitamin C. False. Germs can be seen with naked eyes. False. Malnutrition is a non-communicable disease. Yes, it is true. Lack of vitamins and minerals in our body can cause disease. Yes, it is true. Next is a short answer type question. Name two food item rich in iodine. Iodized salt and seafoods are rich in iodine. Define vectors. Animals that spread germs from a sick persons to healthy persons are known as vectors. एक sick person से, बीमार आदमी से एक healthy persons के अंदर जब spread करते हैं germs को, ऐसे animals क्या कहलाते हैं? Vectors. What is a disease? What are the two type of disease? Disease is an abnormal condition of one or more body part that does not allow the body to function properly. That does not allow body to function properly. Disease are of two types, non-communicable and communicable disease. What is malnutrition? Malnutrition refer to both undernutrition and overnutrition. Undernutrition means we are taking less amount of nutrients. Overnutrition means we are taking excess amount of nutrients. Both conditions are known as malnutrition. What is the main symptom of goiter? Main symptom of goiter is swelling of thyroid gland. Neck region, जो हमारी जो गर्दन का जो एरिया है वो फूल जाता है, swelling हो जाती है. That condition is known as goiter. This is the symptoms of goiter. ये किसके लक्षण हैं? Goiter के लक्षण. So student, this is the explanation of back exercise and short answer type question. If you are having any doubt, you may ask your question one by one. Yes, Akash sir, allow the student so that they can ask their questions. Akash sir, unmute the student so that they can ask their questions. Akash sir, unmute the student so that they can ask their questions. Yes, Daisy, Siraj, Sai, try to unmute yourself if you are able to unmute. Yes, Daisy, try to unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Only video is visible. Okay, I think you are not able to unmute yourself. Only video is visible. Akashi, help the students. Unmute the student so that they can ask their questions. Akash sir, unmute the student. Very good.